can get it right. Like, come on. Alright, so today we are reviewing this MCON. You might be like, what is this shit? Well, honestly, it's probably one of the coolest mobile gaming controllers I've ever seen and used. I've already unboxed it, I'm not gonna lie, because that's how I'm reviewing the video in the first place, you know what I mean? This controller is a magnetic controller that like connects to the back of your phone, like the MagSafe on your iPhone and all that shit. But it's good. It's fire. Like, I hate mobile games. I just never played them. They're just like, I don't like the touch controls. They're so ass. And I don't like taking any other controller because why would I take like some PlayStation controller or some other controller? And two, if I was using a normal controller, why wouldn't I just use the damn console that I'm already using? Like, come on, eh? So I just never like saw a point in mobile gaming or mobile controllers until I saw this one, and I was like, yo, that reminds me of the Sony Epson, which is like, bitch. All right, so it comes in this like little box right here. Nice little packaging, I ain't gonna lie. Little magnetic pop. Woo! Can also go with your Android if you're like, oh, my Android doesn't have the magnetic safe. Well, guess what? It comes with a little ring. Yes. Oh, actually, it comes with a fucking charger. I didn't even see that. Look, you see? It comes with this charger. It's a pretty good charger. I'm not even gonna lie, like quality wise. All right, now we're gonna get to the main thing. What everybody wants to see. Woo! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, this shit gets dirty as hell easily. Like, look at this. I ain't gonna lie, this shit stains really easily. Like, if your fingers are a little, like, oily or greasy, it gets kind of stained. Now, look at this controller. Ooh, ooh. It's got these trigger buttons where the fucking light can... Now, it's got these trigger buttons, look. L2, R2. Let me show you the coolest feature right now. You guys are waiting for, probably. It's sleek, nice, and look, it also got these little handle grips. If I can like get this shit out. Look, it looks like a little robot dude. Now you might be asking, how the fuck does it look on the controller? Or on the fucking phone? The MCON Connect. Look at this bitch. Ooh, sleek, nice, clean. And now, what y'all want to see? Really fucking nice. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie. The fuck, man? What the fuck? If I'm telling you what this looks like and it reminds me of, I'm gonna be honest. It reminds me of like a premium feeling NES controller. It's square or square. It's right. What the fuck? It's rectangle. It feels just like you would think an NES controller feels, but actually nice and good. Fold the grips out like I showed you. Um, it feels just like a kind of normal controller. It's not the most comfortable, but it's nice and it's not terrible at all. Now, pros and cons with this. Let's just get all the pros out of the way. Me, mobile games have always been kind of mid because of the touch controls. Especially now that they have good games on like iPhone, like you can get Red Dead Redemption, Resident Evil. But I was like, hell no, I'm not playing that. I was like, hell no, I'm not playing that shit with no touch controls. And I was not gonna bring no PlayStation controller or like the backbone because I just don't really like that shit popping out the sides. And I was like, I'm not gonna bring a controller or use a controller on my mobile device because if that's the case, I might as well just play on the console I already have. This caught my eye, and I've seen this like a whole year ago, but I didn't kickstart it because I was just broke. And then I saw it like a couple months ago, like that they were actually gonna come out with it. And then I was like, you know what? Let me pre-order it. It looks nice. And now we're getting to one of the cons. Now this shit, if I didn't take a loan out, you know, I'd be pretty fucking broke right now. $150 for this shit. No, I did not just save myself 150 bucks for a controller. And especially for a mobile controller, 150 bucks. That's a little steep. That's a little bit much. Especially for a mobile controller, like, you know what I mean? But I was like, you know, it's the first of its kind. There hasn't been any other controller like this. It's literally brand new. Um, and I've, like I said, I've never seen a controller like this. It reminds me of the Sony Xperia Epson, like the Sony phone with that little controller that you could slide out. It reminds me a lot of that. It's Android compatible, so you can connect that ring to your Android phone and use it, but it's kind of a con because you can only use it to that one because you can't unstick it and plug it to other ones. I'm pretty sure you can't. I will tell you this right now, you will not be saving yourself $150 because you are gonna spend a lot of money on a mobile controller, but it's depending on what you really want. If you like mobile gaming and you really fuck with like phones gaming and you got hella emulators and shit on your Android or emulators right here, this feels nice. I've been playing hella mobile games because of this. I've been downloading so much stuff, emulators, downloading so many like games. I got Cuphead on my fucking phone, bro. That shit is fire, bro. Cuphead on mobile is actually so tough because of this. And I've been playing hella DS games because of this. It literally feels like a new DS, like a new version of the DS. Like, oh shit, you need me to like play? Let me like play real quick, like right here. Like this, look. You're like on the phone with your girl. You're like, oh yeah. Man, fuck you. Hop on a game. Easy hop on a game. Now, another fucking pro. What the? I totally forgot about is, let's say your ass wants to have a Nintendo Switch mode. Oh shit. I got a little scared. But you're like, okay, I don't want to play it right here. I want to put this shit right here. You know what? Let me like unsnap the bit. Bob. What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? Okay, another pro about this is you can multi-connect. That's nice. You can, let me take this off. Comes off really easy. And I thought the magnet was gonna be pretty trash. I thought the magnet was gonna be terrible, but honestly, the magnet is really good. And it's really satisfying to do this every single time. And just closing it back up. But yeah, you can multi-connect. Multi-connects or the Bluetooth pairing button. What the Bluetooth pairing button right here? And you just click it twice, and it'll go to the MCON 2. Like it'll pop up on your settings, MCON controller 2, and then you can do it 3 times and then pair to a third phone. But who the fuck is really pairing to 3 phones? Like, come on now, like with the fact back. And then you can also, let me show you real quick. If you turn this shit on, and let's say you want to go to Nintendo Switch or DS4, if you wanted to, if you want to use it as a DualShock, or you want to use it for your Nintendo Switch or PC, that's why it's the DualShock 4. And you just hold the Bluetooth button and hold like BAX, like you see. It's purple right now because it's DualShock 4, DS4, whatever. And look, that shit is so fire to me because it just reminds me of a DS so fucking much. Like that little green light, it's nice. Fire. How does it run? How does it feel? Now, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I get scared that I'm gonna drop that shit. They're con. I don't know if it's just my device or this, but if you hold it straight upwards, it doesn't really pop out. And I have like a example of that, which y'all want to see, that I recorded earlier, but I'm gonna put it in right now. It fucking didn't work. I'm gonna show you it right now too. Like you see, it kind of like gets stuck. But once you like go like that, it always automatically goes up. But if you have it straight up, it'll just like take its time or it'll just get stuck. But whenever you have it like this, it'll go crazy. To me, I'm not tripping over it because then I'll just go like this, like, because then I'll just go like that and like it'll just automatically pop out. Or if you just like already, like now if you just already hold it like this, it'll always go like that if you hold it down. But I don't know. To some people, it might, it might kind of upset them if they get it and they do that, or they might be like, oh, I don't think it's worth it because like how does it get kind of stuck, and they might not like it. Or I don't know if it's because of my phone since it's the Pro Max and it's heavy, or because yeah, it's just a malfunction on my device. But that's something to look out for. Now, gameplay. Look at this shit. Now look, once you open it, it'll always turn on and it'll pop up right here. And it'll automatically connect to your phone, and every time you close it, it'll shut off or go to sleep, I meant. So now every time you click this home button, you will get taken to the um Apple Arcade or whatever, or wherever you put it on your phone. You can put it to whatever app you want. Not every game's gonna be on there because we like getting a little cheeky, we like getting a little experimental, and we like playing games like Cuphead or stuff like this. And this is what makes it so good because even with these games on mobile, I always hated still using the fucking touch controls. Like, it's so bad. So I always hated that, and I was like, you know what? I don't like that shit. It's ass. A little bit of me playing Cuphead. I got y'all. Look at this. And if you guys want a tutorial on how to get Cuphead, yeah, I can't do that. I'm sorry. It was honestly a lot of work for me too, because I was just like, man, literally like I'm playing on a fucking 360 or something. Now look at this. Oh shit. And it works so nice. Like, it plays so good, works so nice. Uh Especially with old games, holy shit. Like, if you have these emulators on your phone, holy shit, this shit is so nice with it. What the fuck is going on? Quick load. If you didn't know, you can play you can download Naruto with the Apple Arcade. It's the first one. I wish they had the fourth one. If they had the fourth one, that would have been fucking awesome. But the it's only the first one, which is kind of ass. I'm not gonna lie, pretty ass. I give it a 9 out of 10. Actually, I give it a 9 out of 10 because it's its first of its kind, and there's not a lot of bad things with it. The bad things are the price, the bulkiness, I guess. If you a lot of people might think this is a little bulky. It kind of is, kind of isn't. It's not the worst, but to me, it's like the sleekest mobile controller. And in my opinion, I just like what I do is just put it in each pocket, you know. So I give the MCON a 9 out of 10. It's fun. I haven't played mobile games like this in a long time. Since like the iPhone 4. Since like Flappy Bird. Think about it like that. Since Flappy Bird, I haven't been this addicted to mobile gaming. But this has made me like it. This has made me feel like this is a fucking DS. My iPhone feels like a DS now. It feels like a little handheld, like a little PS Vita, like a new PS Vita or anything like that. But I actually really go to because you can emulate way more games now, way more shit. As you saw, I got Cuphead. I mean, you can get Cuphead on the PS Vita, but like the Resident Evil games, you can't get that on the fucking Vita. So I give it a 9 out of 10. Like I said, the cons are $150, which is a lot. Like I said, if you really like mobile gaming and if you're thinking about picking one up, but you're like, I don't know because I don't play mobile games like that, but it looks nice. That's exactly what I was thinking, and now I play mobile games. I say pick it up if you are feeling it, and if you really are thinking about it, I say go for it. You can use it for a lot of things. You can play a lot of games, as you saw me. You do. You can. I say it's worth it. I say pick it up. This shit's so satisfying. Doing that every time is so satisfying. Hold the controller up, a little crash, and holy shit! Like, you see that? Like, that shit cool as hell, right?
Yeah, bro.
Hell
Hell yeah,
yeah,
that
that
shit
shit's
is
so
so cool,
fire.
bro. Holy fucking shit. Nerd ass little piece of
For
shit. You
real.
little nerd ass pussy. I swear to God, you gay.
What?